My name is Mr. Kobayashi. I'm the producer for R&D 4 over at Capcom. I'm the producer of P.N.03. Actually, this is the E3 version, so we can't exactly show you everything. But in the final version, you will have 9 different selectable suits you'll be able to get. You can actually use 3 in this E3 version. The first one is the standard suit right here, Prima Fusion. And actually how the game works is that there'll be a little training mode which you can take out enemies, and the more enemies you kill, the more points you build up. You'll be able to use those points to buy new suits. And actually the story itself isn't too deep. We're focusing more on the action of the game. What you're looking at is a female mercenary who gets a client who hires her out and sends her on a bunch of different missions. As you can see, another thing that makes this game unique is how the main character moves very fluidly, and it's almost as if she's dancing. And as you watch, while she fires, there's a beam that's shooting out of her hand. The other hand is actually keeping the beat, snapping her finger, tapping her fingers to the rhythm. And even though she's not firing sometimes, even when she's not firing, you'll see that she'll keep the beat. Just tap her foot on the ground, keep it going. Most of the enemies fire a ton of shots at you. So the basic formula of the game is that you have to dodge their shots, i.e. hide behind a wall, do your little side dodge that you have, jump in the air, etc. And then after that, go in and hit them hard. So first you have to be able to dodge before you can attack. And right there, I just threw off my energy drive. By pressing the D-pad in addition with some buttons, that's how you do the different energy drives. Right in the beginning, you can only use 1 energy drive, but as you power up your suit, eventually it becomes stronger, and you can use sometimes 2 energy drives per suit, and eventually some suits have 3 different energy drives. It's actually a shooting action game is how I like to think of it. So one of the main things is being able to duck and roll, and roll forward, sideways, and back. Hey, look, a little fan service. I'm showing you her butt. Now back to Vanessa's butt. I'll tell you a reason why we made it so sexy is that you're always looking at the back of Vanessa. She's always with her back to the camera, so of course we had to focus on the important parts. And actually, a lot of games nowadays use motion capture to design their characters. This uses no motion capture. We had the character designer, or the motion designer actually, watch hours and hours and hours of people dancing, famous dancers dancing on television. And so he was able to take that and actually put it into an animated character. It's all from scratch, folks. And you'll see those like orbs of light that she just walked into all throughout the game. That's actually, I don't know if you're going to kind of compare it to a movie, sort of like the Terminator, the very first one, Arnold Schwarzenegger. He appears in that ball just right on the earth. So those things, they warp you around to different levels. Sometimes they symbolize the end of your mission. That was just the end of this trial edition, the E3 version. So that's all I have to show you for today.